So my computer just did a thermal BIOS shutdown, which means it overheated. Yay, good job AMD. So I basically just had to completely restart my computer and wait for it to in fact cool down. I didn't do anything, but I've actually now just reached level 2. Yay! Congratulations myself on not completely killing the other recording. Hopefully it's not completely gone and I can at least recover all the footage that I need from that video and blend these two together. So I think there was at least 15 minutes in there, so I'll try and put 10 more minutes into this clip section. It doesn't take too long to edit together, so it doesn't. I'd be sad, really sad, because I did a purple button shut down and then now I have to edit these two clips together. Because basically at the beginning all you're gonna do is just kill things. I'm not gonna be doing much quests except the beginning quests that give you loot and stuff like that. So if we walk down here, we should be greeted with one of our very first quests from the sergeant right here. So let's learn some things from him. Jeez, mixing up my words.
Excuse me, Acolyte. Sergeant Corman, 5th Infantry Company, Korriban Regiment. Can I talk to you?
Speak freely, Sergeant.
Thank you. You're one of the slaves Harkin brought in on the last transport, right? Here to prove yourself to the bloodthirsty overseers?
What business is that of yours?
Apologies if I offended. I thought you might appreciate the chance to not only show off for the overseers, but build some ties with the Imperial military as well. I'm here commanding a hard target mission to exterminate claw slugs in this tomb. They're horrific things. Mouths bigger than your head. I've lost 3 squads of good men fighting them. They come in packs. They'll swallow a man whole.
I can see that.
Then I suggest you try a new strategy.
Look, I've identified the enemy's weak spot, but it's not easy to get at. The damn claw slugs breed so fast there's no way to wipe them out conventionally. So we started targeting their egg chambers. They went insane. We managed to get explosives to all of the egg chambers, but the claw slugs were all over us before we could detonate them.
Sounds like you need some help.
Don't underestimate those claw slugs, sir. They're smarter than they look.
See, that's what I don't understand. Is they call a person sir in the military, even if they're just female. I guess it's like it's just not a respect.
At last,
yeah,
a worthy disciple.
It's different. So yeah, so I'm learning.
Be gone.
So I think number 4, or was that a passive ability that I just got? So there's passive abilities in here. So if I go into assassin, yeah, lightning charge, it's a passive ability. It gives a 50% charge to deal 12 energy damage against an opponent. So that's good. So that means it's you can even see the charge in my weapon right now. It's very, very obvious. You can see the charge. Jeez, that was really loud right then. But yeah, I don't know why I was so loud. So we can kill these things surprisingly easily. I'm really using just free and all that stuff. Oh, and number 4, my ability, I think it surges through enemies if I was close enough then, which I wasn't, so yay! Yep, I think it kind of redirected. What does this even do again? Discharge was a target with roar lightning, dealing 445 energy damage over. I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know. So you can use your ability Sith to heal yourself up. Then you can use this, and you can shock them, and then you attack. So that's against the big enemies like him. Then you come down here, you kill all the broodlings. They die and tremble to your mightiness. Okay. Now I always do get those lag spikes whenever I level up. Sadly, so I have to deal with that for every single time I level up, which can be a great hazard when I'm dealing with a lot of stuff. But now I need to return to the sergeant. They just blew up one of their nests. So there's also this power here, mark of power, which gives me a boost right there, which you can read on your screen for an hour. So that's a great addition. And every class has their own certain power. So if you're playing like a flashpoint, as they call them in this, or you might call it a raid or something maybe, if you're coming from like World of Warcraft or something like that, which I haven't actually played myself up to that point of raiding. Yeah, so it's basically just something you do with your parties. I'm really talking a lot about
I heard the explosions when you set off the
subject. So continue the quest. You can press space to skip past them, and I get gloves. It's great. So I can replace my gloves, see if they're better, which they are, and then replace them. Now, with this armor, it's legacy, so it can be transferred through a stronghold, which is basically like a base, and it can be upgraded with modifications, so that's also really great. So this is a trainer, which gives you more moves like overload and other stuff that you'll learn.
A worthy disciple.
So as assassin, you're like a stealthy sort of character. Now there's a quest on that. I don't really like doing that one, so I'm not going to do it. But I'm gonna kill these guys and test off the new move I just learned, which is that. So I just slice them and then kill them, which is pretty good. This is a good set. Which overload, which is the big AoE attack, is actually really good for when you're going against a lot of enemies, because you can sometimes one-shot them instead of having to attack them multiple times. So I'm just gonna go do my main quest now, because all the quests that I really wanted to do in here are done. So yeah, I'm gonna kill all the enemies on the way to ensure that I level up as much as I could. Now, don't want to bore you guys with all those side missions. I guess I'll do all the side missions that are on the planet later on after the video, because you're probably not here for these side quests. This guy gave me a good something. No, I don't really want that, because I'm probably gonna get a coat or a thing for my next main quest, which gives you most of the stuff, but some quests actually give you gloves and legs and leggings and stuff like that. But I'll be doing those ones for sure, because that's really all you need is equipment like that. So I'm coming in here. Yep, so I'm gonna need to remove that, because I have started a new character, and this is a new account for my actual one, which is like level 50 now, I believe. So that's good. And I think they updated it so free-to-play characters can go to level 65 now, so just level that one up 65 so I can get some new stuff like, I don't know, crystals or whatever.
Welcome to my humble home. You are here for your trial, yes? Learn the ways of the Sith from a doddering old man in a tomb, and hopefully to return to your master with the mark of my approval.
Yes, my lord, that's right.
Of course it is. I know the way of things on the surface. But before I answer either way, You must pass a trial of blood. Survive, and I will teach you what I know.
Trial of blood. Sounds interesting. They look ugly. I like how only 2 got their blades out, but the others are just left alone. So there's one down here. I'm gonna kill him, and then I'm gonna kill this other guy, and then some more should come out, so I can kill them now. So I was meditating for whatever reason, and now most of them are all dead. Not very powerful. Turn to Spindle.
Excellent. These former acolytes wanted nothing more than to earn their second chance for glory by killing you and taking your place. But your desire proved stronger, and their blood became the mantle of your victory. Well done. But you are not Sith yet. Peace is a lie. There is only
No, this is the Sith code
Through
for
passion I gain
legends,
strength.
I
Through
believe.
strength, power. Through power, victory. Through victory, my chains are broken. This is the Sith code. Commit it to your heart, and you will have the strength to crush your enemies. Do you understand?
There is nothing you can teach me that I don't already know, old man.
Then leave. Return to Harkon and nurture your hatred for him, and use your fear of him to grow stronger. He may raise his fist to strike, but it is Lord Zash who determines where the blow will land.
How do you know Harkon and Lord Zash?
Both of them have been through here in my time, and they have gone their separate paths. Now, go. Leave me to my rest.
So he's that old that he knows Harkon and Lord Zash. So that's pretty cool, I guess. So I get this, what is it? Practice staff. And a focus, and you can also get a shield. There's also this cool customization thing which you can show dark side corruption, hide your head if you're a subscriber, which is basically a premium member. So yeah, that's it. Just tick all these boxes because they pop up menus for if you're a new player, which I'm not. I've actually very experienced at being an assassin. I don't really like being a tank, but that's kind of my job, is to become a tank, sort of. You can definitely tank better than other characters, that's for sure. So I just leveled up then, I'm now level 4, and you need to be level 10 to get off the planet, but I'm like level 20 or like level 15 when I'm off the planet, so I'm like very over leveled for the planet. And then it's much easier, but then you have to keep over-leveling yourself. Otherwise, you just get too carried away from being over-leveled, and you never bother to level yourself up. So I like being level 30 when I'm on the 3rd planet, I believe, and yes, you can transfer to different planets once you've done the first mission here. We're just gonna kill all these cripplers and hatchlings. Alright. Now I need some looters. This guy's strong. Probably because the name is a brute. Now I'm gonna heal myself up and then go attack the others. The brutes I hate because they have a stun tag, which you, as a Sith Inquisitor, have one too. I believe it's shock, which is my number 2 ability. So it's in my number 2 slot, not the number 2 best ability, I guess you could say. And if you go into K, which is a discipline selection, then you can choose your discipline. So there's darkness, which is tank. I'm going for darkness because it's the best one I found. Everything else is like horrible. So I'm staying with darkness on the tank, and then I'm going to kill the rest of these. You probably want to see the next of the main quest line, so I'll go to the quest right now, and yeah, I'll do that. Go to the quest. Yeah. So it's just outside the doors, I believe, somewhere. Where the doors are again. Yeah, it's to my left. I go down, and then should be some doors around there. So yeah, go left, and then up, and then outside of this weird temple place. And then I'm out into the Sith Academy, where all the new trainees come to train and stuff. So there's vendors, which is shops, if you didn't know what that means, which you probably all do. I don't know why I'm even saying any of this stuff. Now this is a quest to go to a trainer, which, well, I've already went to a trainer in the cave thing. It gives you extra XP, so I guess I'll just take it. And then I'll go to the trainer and then probably level up again. So I'll just skip through this because it's not really important that much. As you can see in the top right, it says speak to the Sith Inquisitor trainer, and then I'll give you some XP, which is always good to have a little bit of an XP. You get an XP boost as well, and these guards sometimes kneel, but they didn't for some reason. So let's come over here. So I'm not using my mouse anymore because I don't really need that much sensitivity, because you can use W and S to go backwards, but you mainly use W and then A and D to look left and right and stuff like that. So that's all good. And now I've gone on to the main mission part. So when it loads, I'll become quiet and you can listen to the story. So,
the last one. Always the latecomer. Now we can see what the hermit thinks of you, slime. Acolyte Corey. Step forward, please.
Yes, Overseer.
You are a weak, pathetic rodent, and even a lunatic like Spindrel can see this. And that means... Meet our newcomer, Von Alt. This is real Sith strength, and he will tear you apart and crush your bones, slaves. Look on him. No connections left in the world, but pure Sith blood. This is Lord Zash's future apprentice, not filth like you.
Nice to meet you, Fawn. Hope Harkin treats you better than he treats us.
Save your well wishes for someone who cares, slave.
Step this way, slave. I want to speak to you privately. The rest of you get out of here. You know your trials. You too, Fawn. Spindrel awaits. Now, listen to me. Spindrel is a lunatic. His approval means nothing. You are filth, and you will die.
You are nothing.
Is that clear?
You think you scare me?
You're nothing, and don't forget it. Now, your second trial. Lord Zash has requested a special trial for you, which you will no doubt fail. Go to Inquisitor Zinn in the jails. He will fill you in on the details.
Oh, this is
and
fun
most
part.
likely hasten your demise.
I'll be...
I don't want to...
This sounds fun. Jail. And I'm a Sith. And I'm also Inquisitor who knows a shock ability. You catch my drift? I believe we're going to be torturing someone. Yeah, she's always fun. I love torturing people. So yep, I just upgraded my armor then. So I look nice and fancy in this nice new armor. So if I press have a look. So yeah, I am going straight down and left. On the minimap it tells you the rough direction of where you're going anyways. I didn't really need to go in the map, but I haven't went in it yet, so might as well. And after this I'll end it off here. So there's Inquisitor Zinn and a boy named Aleph. So let's talk to them.
Acolyte,
See what happens. I might split this into two
and
parts.
not a moment too
15
soon.
minutes for the first one
Hakan
and a
has given
20,
me very specific
25 for the second.
You were raised as a slave, but must discard
I
those
hope it don't
traits
sound
and
like
learn to
incredibly
control
annoying
others.
for you.
I have
My
just
voice
the
isn't
task
as high
for
pitched,
that
but for
end.
some reason my
Meet
mic
this dribbling
makes it really
skillful
high pitched.
acolyte.
So
He will be your victim.
yeah.
Victim, This sounds like it could be fun.
This is not an idle diversion, Acolyte. A short while ago, there was what we call an unauthorized murder here in the Academy. A rivalry among apprentices resulted in death. Interrogate him. Make him tell you who committed this crime at any cost.
I can absolutely do that.
Excellent. Get to it then. I look forward to watching you work.
Okay, we're going to be torturing this guy now. It's going to be fun.
Please, don't hurt me. I don't know anything.
Scream, weakling. I want to hear your suffering.
Please, don't do that again. I'll do anything.
What shouldn't I do again? This?
Stop! Please! All right, I'll talk. You'll kill me, but I'll talk. The murderer is an apprentice named SWTOR. You have to protect me, or he'll kill me.
You may be mistaken.
Kayan's master is a Dark Council member. Might as well try fighting the Emperor himself. Kayan won't get so much as a reprimand. But when Kayan finds out, he'll come after me.
Not if I have any say in the matter.
It's a nice thought, but I doubt it. Maybe you could persuade the Inquisitor to protect me. Unlikely, though. It's not the Sith's way.
Got the answer. I'm going to tell Inquisitor Zinn and end this video off.
You don't have
Yeah.
to tell me. I heard the name loud and clear, though I sorely wish I hadn't. SWTOR. Kayan's master is a Dark Council member. I'd be a fool to oppose him. But anyway, your trial here is done. I will send my commendations to Overseer Harkin. You may return to him now.
No more torture. But I was just getting started.
I know, it's so hard to stop once you've started. Perhaps later, if you survive your trials. It has been most pleasant watching you work, Acolyte. Truly, I wish you the best of luck in your remaining trials.
Guys, let's go, and I'm gonna end the video off here, so I'll see you all in the next video. Yeah!